time. There's still time. Chapter 675. Lots of stuff goes down. One thing that didn't happen. No one died this chapter. Naruto made Kakashi's other eye, his human eye, and yeah, like reconstructed it or something from nothing. So, and Sakura got out of Kamui. Sucks. And we find out that Madara was actually the one who caused Rin to die. He had placed some kind of sealing curse mark or something onto Obito's heart, which was removed when Kakashi stabbed him. And he apparently had done the same to Rin by taking control of the Mist ninjas. And yeah, so so we find out that literally everything that has happened is thanks to Madara. It wasn't mostly thanks to Obito, because up until now, Obito has been the factor that has always been there. He's the villain that had everything that was happened wasn't going according to his plan. But no, even Obito's plan was part of Madara's plan. Now, and he's the one who caused Obito to make that plan in the first place. So, like, literally everything that has happened in the Naruto series has all been according to Madara's plan. The only thing that he didn't count on was Naruto and Sasuke getting the power of the Sage of Six Paths. That's the only thing he didn't count on. But everything else had been going according to his plan. So, yeah. So, Sakura didn't die. As far as we know, Obito hasn't died yet. But I get and at the end of the chapter, before the end of the chapter, actually, Kakashi asks Sasuke, "What is your current dream now?" Because Naruto has accomplished his dream of surpassing the Hokage and being recognized by the entire village. He surpassed all previous Kages before him, and Sakura, Kakashi says that he thinks that she still likes Sasuke, but her feelings are starting to change for him. Starting to change. This is the final battle, and they're just now starting to change. Do you see why I was keeping my fingers crossed that she was going to die this chapter? There's only 25 chapters after this. 25 more chapters. We are at the end, people. 2.5 volumes remain. And she still likes Sasuke. And her feelings are just now starting to change toward Naruto, but she still likes Sasuke at the moment. I'm sorry, but I don't understand how there are any Narusaku fans out there. I really don't get it. I don't get how there can be any fans of that couple when Sakura has shown no interest in Naruto the entire series. She always goes back to Sasuke. Even now that it's the final battle, it's the end of the war, and she still likes Sasuke. So, I'm sorry, but I don't see how anyone can be a fan of that couple. I can understand completely why people are fans of Naru-Hina pairing. I understand that completely. Hinata has had plenty of character development. She's a side character, and she's gotten way more character development than Sakura has. Sakura has had, like, no character development. Yeah, she's gotten stronger. She's totally gotten stronger. She's a lot stronger than she used to be. But the price of her getting that strong was not giving her enough character development. That was the price. Now, a lot of people are saying that Hinata's not that strong, that Sakura's like incredibly awesome, and that Sakura's like pathetically weak. No, she's not. She so isn't. Did you not read everything that she's done in the Pain Invasion arc and in the war? I mean, go back and read all those chapters again. You'll see. You'll see how much she's done. She's incredible. And yeah, she might not be as strong. She might still not be as strong as Sakura yet, but she's had much more character development. I'd have to say she's one of the characters that has developed the most throughout the course of the series. She is one of the most developed characters the series has. So at the end of the chapter, Madara uses Kamui to come back to this world. His shadow is binded together thanks to Naruto's jutsu. So Madara can't use can't use the limbo technique anymore. And yeah. So I get the feeling next chapter he's going to show up. Either he's going to have a dying or already dead Obito over his shoulder, and he's just gonna toss him down to Kakashi, saying, "Here, you can have that thing back," or something like that. Or he's just going to take out the Sharingan Eye, toss it to Kakashi, and then pop in his other Rinnegan. And then Kakashi can go into, use Kamui to go into the world, and yeah, he'll see Obito, he'll see a dying Obito, and
he'll get both eyes. And he'll get both eyes. And yeah. Uh, or maybe, or maybe next chapter, uh, maybe next chapter, Madara is going to kill Sakura. There's still time. There's still time. If she dies, it'll finally shut up all the Narusaku fans once and for all. Um, and by all, I mean like all 10 of them. Because I mean, I've looked around. I've looked at all the different vlogs there are of Naruto, and all the different vlogs and the chapter reviews and everything. Pretty much everybody wants to see Naruto and Hinata get together. I I still have yet to find a single vlog series or chapter review series where the guy talking wants Naruto and Sakura to get together. Everybody thinks that Sakura and Sasuke are gonna get together, and that Naruto's gonna get together with Hinata. Everybody is thinking that now, and I can't find a single person who wants Naruto Sakura to end up together. I know it still has fans. I know it still has fans, but not that many. Not anymore. And so yeah. So I still think this was a pretty good chapter. Um it wasn't terrific. It wasn't terrific. I mean, it was just a bunch of talk no jutsus throughout the course of the throughout the course of the chapter. Uh, there wasn't really any fighting. Um, and yeah, it looks like Sakura's joining in on the whole uh, fighting Madara thing. So she's joining the team, and the three of them are going to work together. And because she's joining on the battlefield, I'm kind of split. I want to see the focus completely on Naruto, Sasuke, and Madara. That's the battle that's going on. That's what you should focus on. Then again, um, if Sakura joins in, there's a much higher chance that she's gonna get killed. She joins into a fight with all these monsters, all these godlike people. Yeah, she's totally gonna get ass raped by Madara. I mean, I imagine her I imagine her chapters are numbered. Her chapters are numbered. I don't think she's gonna survive this battle. At least I hope she doesn't. I have nothing against Sakura. I think she is a badass uh, character, but at the same time, I don't see a way where this will end well for Sakura. At this point, either uh, either Korin dies or Sakura dies. And Korin's not even on the battlefield, so I doubt she's going to get killed. So I think it's going to be Sakura. Because one of them is going to get together with Sasuke. We don't know who. And Sakura still likes Sasuke. Um, so I honestly think that Sakura is going to die. I do think she's a badass character, but at the same time, I hope that she dies for many reasons. For Sasuke's sake, for Naruto's sake, for Hinata's sake, for Kurin's sake, and for my sake. So, yeah, I've given this one a... I was a little disappointed, so I'll give this one a 6.5 out of 10. It's still good. It's still slightly above average. Um, but I was a little disappointed that we didn't get to see a death scene this chapter. They even skipped last week. I thought for sure they were going to show us someone's death this chapter. Because, I mean, that's what usually happens. They skip 1 week, and then the week they come back, someone dies. Or something really dramatic and depressing happens. I mean, that is kind of the pattern that Kishimoto has been going into for a long time now. That's the pattern he's had. So I was expecting someone to die this chapter, so I was a little disappointed at that. But still a good chapter. Can't wait for the next one. I will see you then. Take care.